life,
人生、
life. Graphics S,
グラフィック S、
graphics S. Freedom S,
自由度 S、
freedom S. Story S,
ストーリー S、
story S. Physics S,
物理演算 S。
physics S. Why isn't it popular?
これが人気ない理由。
Why isn't it popular? Why?
なぜ？
Why?
Story Z.
ストーリー Z。
Story Z.
No rerolls.
リセマラ不可。
No rerolls. Your story is determined by your birth stats.
生まれた時のステータスでストーリー決まる。
Your story is determined by your birth stats. What a trash game.
クソゲー。
What a trash game.
Stamina management is way too hard.
スタミナ管理がむずすぎ。
Stamina management is way too hard.
Character freedom, Z.
キャラ自由度 Z。
Character freedom, Z.
No scenario choices.
シナリオ選択不可能。
No scenario choices.
Just a pretty but trash game.
グラがいいだけのゴミゲーやん。
Just a pretty but trash game.
Starting stats.
初期ステータス。
Starting stats.
Character growth rate is trash.
キャラが成長率かすすぎるし。
Character growth rate is trash. And there's no sense of satisfaction.
爽快感がない。
And there's no sense of satisfaction.
This isn't S-tier freedom.
自由度 S ちゃうやろ。
This isn't S-tier freedom.
The minigames are so fun.
ミニゲームが面白すぎて。
The minigames are so fun. That the main story becomes irrelevant.
メインストーリーどうでもよくなってしまう。
That the main story becomes irrelevant.
You don't even get to choose whether to play.
まずゲームをやるか、やらないか選べない。
You don't even get to choose whether to play.
Before you know it, you're in.
気づいたらやってる。
Before you know it, you're in.
No romance.
ロマンがない。
No romance.
Can't do a profile load.
プロロできないから。
Can't do a profile load.
Debuffs are too strong.
デバフ強すぎ。
Debuffs are too strong.
Making money is way too hard.
金策きつすぎ。
Making money is way too hard.
Once your body or mind breaks.
心身が壊れたら。
Once your body or mind breaks. You never fully recover.
完全回復戦士。
You never fully recover. And it's way too reliant on gotcha mechanics.
そもそもガチャ要素に頼りすぎ。
And it's way too reliant on gotcha mechanics.
One quest takes 40 years to clear. What garbage.
1クエクリアするのに40年かかるというひどさ。
One quest takes 40 years to clear. What garbage. And the post-game content is.
しかもその後に用意されたやり込み要素が。
And the post-game content is. Just a bug where the protagonist freezes and becomes unplayable.
主人公をまともに動かせなくなるバグで、フリーズ不可避なところ。
Just a bug where the protagonist freezes and becomes unplayable.
At least the in-game minigames are pretty solid.
ゲーム内のミニゲームは結構充実してるよな。
At least the in-game minigames are pretty solid.
The early bonus stages are fun.
序盤のボーナスステージは楽しい。
The early bonus stages are fun.
But once you hit 20% completion.
達成度 20% 超えたあたりから。
But once you hit 20% completion. Minigames stop triggering.
ミニゲーム発生しなくなる。
Minigames stop triggering.
If you're a fan, buy it.
ファンなら買い。
If you're a fan, buy it.
Character customization, though.
キャラクリがね。
Character customization, though.
No events ever trigger.
イベント、発生しない。
No events ever trigger.